ninth commandment. Again, I have Luther's Small Catechism here with explanations. So I have the commandment and what does it mean, and then I also have some Bible passages that are in here. So if you see me reading, I'm pulling stuff right out of the Luther's Catechism here, okay? The Small Catechism, not the big one. The ninth commandment. You shall not covet your neighbor's house. What does this mean? We should fear and love God so that we do not scheme to get our neighbor's inheritance or house, or get it in a way which only appears right, but help and be of service to him in keeping it. So what does coveting mean? We've talked about this before. Remember, coveting means that you want what someone else has. Okay, so there's that temptation, being envious, being jealous. You want what someone else has, and so the ninth commandment is telling you you shouldn't want what someone else has, and you definitely shouldn't try to figure out a way to get it. Okay? You should be grateful that someone has something. Doesn't matter what it is. So one of the Bible passages that I thought was interesting was in Micah. And it says, "Woe to those who devise wickedness. They covet fields and seize them, and houses and take them away. They oppress a man and his house, a man and his inheritance." So that really is saying that someone has been wicked, so not nice, evil, and has taken someone's field because they wanted it. They seized it. Seize means to take. Okay, they wanted someone's field. And back then a field would be important because that's a lot of times how they made money. God forbids this. You know, this is a sinful desire, and I'm going to assume that this verse in Micah, someone tricked someone and ended up giving away their land even when they didn't intend to. God wants you to be happy with what you have. You should be content, all right? Just because someone has the newest version of whatever video game it is, or the newest Barbie doll, or the newest Lego set, whatever it is, you should be happy for them. All right? You shouldn't be like, oh, well, that's not fair. In the back of your mind, if you're saying that's not fair, you're coveting because you're wanting what they have. And even worse is if you try to figure out a way to get it away from them. Okay? We should always be content with what God has given us, and we should help our neighbors. You know, if our neighbor is in need, we should help them, but we shouldn't want everything that they have. Okay? Is it okay to be like, oh, that's really cool, where'd you get that? And they tell you where they got it and you go buy your own? Yeah, that's okay. But it's not okay to try to take what they have. Okay? You can't take something away from someone else. That's stealing. Okay? But if you're coveting and wanting what someone else has, that's a sin. God doesn't want you to do that. Okay? So remember, the ninth commandment, you shall not covet your neighbor's house. What does this mean? We should fear and love God so that we do not scheme to get our neighbor's inheritance or house, or get it in a way which only appears right, but help and be of service to him in keeping it.